So tonight I've done some more work on my power supply unit, and what I've done so far today is I installed this, which will be a variable power supply. It'll be between 3 and 24 volts. That's the idea for this guy here, and that value will show on this digital readout. The way I would change that between 3 and 25 is I would move this position sensor. These three will be set at 3, 5, and 12 volts, and that will allow me to test things at different voltages. This one I want to be able to alternate though, because it'll be nice to have a little bit extra voltage whenever I need it, and I happen to have a 24 volt transformer, so might as well make use of it. So that is what I have done tonight. Now this selector knob has 12 positions and required a little surgery, which you can actually see through my acrylic bezel here. I had to bore a hole out that it would sit down inside of. Unfortunately, I didn't have a bit that was small enough, so I chose to go oversized some. And this might be an issue, but alternatively, in the future, if I decide to put a potentiometer here that could vary the voltage, vary the resistance of the voltage, which would in turn vary the voltage, I can do so, and it should fit down inside of this channel quite well. It brings the thickness of the front of the acrylic to 200 thousandths, and allows me to just barely tighten that nut down and clamp it in place. That was a Jameco product for the potentiometer, and hold on, I have the spec sheet here. The not potentiometer, the rotary switch is Jameco number 101532, and I'm looking forward to this because it is much more robust than I had anticipated, in spite of being such a small unit, so I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, that is the update for tonight. I will solder this in place tonight as well. Unfortunately, it is cold. It's 35 degrees out in the shop, and working at the drill press has made my hands, well, quite cold. So taking a break here, but hopefully I'll have that soldered into place tonight, and I'll be able to add an updated movie to that, and I'm very much looking forward to that.